All right, let's talk about slope with respect to being a word problem and how we can actually solve slope word problems and then eventually graph them. So let's take, for example, this situation. The cost of a school banquet is $95 plus $75 for each person attending. Write an equation that gives the total cost as a function. So we're going to do that first, and then we're going to go ahead and calculate what is the cost for 77 people. So when we deal with slopes with word problems, we're looking for something that's called the rate. Okay, the rate is going to be equal to the slope. So we're looking for some type of cost per hour, or some type of consistency as far as a cost or this time, something along that nature. So in this case, we have $15 for each person. So each would be our keyword. This is going to be our slope. So we can set it up as y is equal to 15x. And then even if no one even attends this particular banquet, there's a $95 charge. So that's going to be our y-intercept. Okay. Now, how do we calculate the total cost for 77 people? Of course, the 77 people, we're going to multiply times 15. So you got 77 times 15. Let's do this real quick. No calculator. Please stop using calculators for basic math. What's that? 5 times 7, which is 35, plus 8. It's going to be 38. 77. 5, 5, 1, 1. Okay? And then we'll add our $95 cost. 0, 4, actually 5, 2, 1. So our total cost is going to be $1,250. And then finally, if we were to graph this, okay, we'll start off with our y-intercept, which is about 95, real close to that 100. And then we look at our slope. Okay, so for example, our slope is 15. So we'll go to 15. And remember, in this particular situation, $15 our rise or our run. So let's just do it this way. If no one attends, it's 0. Okay. If 10 people attend, the total cost would be 15 times 10, which is 150 plus 95, which is about 240. So I'm going to put it about right here. If 20 people attend, it'll be 395. Remember, 15 times 20 is 300 plus 95. That's real close to 400. So we'll go here, put it there, and let's do one more. Let's say 30. Let's say 30 times 15. That's going to be $450. And then plus the 95. So what is that? 450. That's 545. So we go to 545 roughly, about right up in here. And then we can go ahead and draw our line. Okay, and I don't know if you notice it or not on the graph, last little situation here. And let's just see if this calculates with the graph. We have basically 77 people are showing up. Let me just draw a little line. And let's see if this comes up to be pretty accurate to what we said our total cost will be, which is $1,200. Okay, so if you notice here that at 77 people, go all the way up and pull it down some so you can see it. It goes all the way up to the top. It intersects right here with the line we drew. And then if I were to draw a line across, that lets us know that the graph is pretty accurate. Here's an example of slope with respect to doing it with the word problem.